I'm audible now. I'll just turn up the game. Hopefully that isn't. So, I'll just put it down for a moment. So this is Gloomwood. It's a game I've been following pretty much from the word go. I'm gonna make my this a bit smaller, just see more of the game. It's a game I've been following since it pretty much came out. I can't remember what that was. I think 2018, 2019. I was a big fan of Thief, obviously. I think Thief 2 is my favourite game. Just gonna reorient the camera. I'm gonna mute myself so you don't hear the interaction with the mic. Much better. So yeah, big fan of Thief. Thief 2 is one of my favourite games. Love the first 3 Thief games. Love Dusk also, which was made by New Blood. I love I love their other games as well. What's the magic one called? Bear with me. Probably should remember this before. Either way, yeah, but the magic one. It doesn't matter. Fine, doesn't matter. Can't remember it. Doesn't matter. Ultra Kill is another one. That's one I've played the least of their games because it's just so fast paced. I can never. I've played it since when I got it when it came out. I got to the the red robot boss fight. Couldn't beat it. Haven't touched it since. Just a very fast game. But Gloomwood, this is my type of jam. I think the last time I played it was in March. I don't know how much they updated. I don't really remember everything. So it'll be interesting going back in how much I remember, how much I don't. But not just Thief this is inspired by, it's Resident Evil, which is a game I'm not as familiar with. I'm one of those people who love the over-the-shoulder games but can't stand the fixed camera games. I hate that group of people as well, and I'm amongst it. But either way, but it incorporates the sort of Metroidvania aspect of those games into here. And I'm looking forward to seeing how much I remember and how much has been added since. I'm just going to stare at the timer. Oh, yeah. Let's begin without any further haste. So I'm going to try the hardest difficulty. I think when I played it last, I played on this, and it was very hard. But you know what? I think the challenge should be entertaining. What's the so yeah, that's good. Well, yeah, left one has to be visible, somewhat doesn't it? Let's see, adjust until moon on left is no longer. Oh, it's no longer visible. I should probably read it. Okay, no longer visible. Contrast. Yeah, that's grand. Yeah. Usually the left one's meant to be only barely visible, but I suppose the dark is very important with these sort of games. But yeah. Also the lad who did the voice of Caleb from the Blood series. I say Blood series, it was only 2 games. Does his voice is in this? I remember. I'll shut up just for the intro here, so you can listen along. I think that is the intro. Is it? Wait. There we are.
Prepare a carriage. They want us to bring him to the city gates.
Alright. So, as I said, I've been following this, I think very, very early on. I remember that when the demo came out, that was a fantastic demo. I think Caleb's about to start speaking.
Ah, good doctor.
There he is.
What an unfortunate predicament you found yourself in.
Kidnapped and brought here, of all places. Well, if you listen to me, you may yet survive this night. Here, this ring should help you stay out of the light. You have many enemies here. The darkness shroud you.
So yeah. The demo was. I remember when the demo came out. Oh,
Can't stay here. Look for the old lighthouse on the coast. I've left instructions there.
I'll just turn up.
Good luck, Doctor. There's more to this city than you can possibly imagine.
Yeah, I just turn up the game audio. Turn up my. Because I think it is important that you can hear this. But yeah, as I was trying to say, demo played that when it came out. Fantastic. It's. I don't know if there's much what the rating is on demos. They're kind of rare these days, but the demo for this was fantastic. Like it was just sort of really condensed little map that like weaved in on itself, and it was amazing. Yeah. I love the sort of minimalist HUD as well. Of course, there's the wee dot in the middle that show what you're sort of pointing at, which is nice. It's kind of in Thief you don't really get that. It can be kind of awkward to know where the center of the screen is. So I'm gonna. See, I selected Blood Moon and I don't know what parameters have changed. When I get a save, I want to check what parameters have changed because I didn't.
Hey, Doc, they put your fancy sword and things in the room back there. They might still be there if the rats haven't gotten to it.
Gianni Marcino, I think that's his name.
That's every day.
The lad who does all those Doom memes, at least that's what I'm known for. I'm gonna check the settings. And I love that the settings are all sort of themed around different parts of the body, of course. Audio. If there's a... yeah, I can keep it to stereo. I don't know if I have sort of surround support, do I? Subtitle. Don't really want that. Input. Just want to check my inputs are good. Crouch, sneak, yep. Interact. Tab. Journalist J. Map. V is not lantern. X is last weapon. Might change last weapon to Z. Zoom. Oh, that's Z, isn't it? So, well, I might change. Honestly, maybe it is good. What we have. Well, if I have it all mapped here, then maybe I don't need the last weapon key. I'll see. Yeah, I think I'll change. So I want lantern to be X. That's what I find most comfortable. Zoom can keep it Z. Last weapon. Change ammo. I always feel change ammo is B. That makes sense for me. And then last weapon can be C. And I don't like having sort of weapons by the number because I have to stretch my hand, and that can be annoying. Quick save. Which, here's the thing about this game, is by default it has the sort of Resident Evil save system of specific points, which is good. I mean, I sort of think how I'm going to say this. Obviously, it's a good. I can see the logic where with Thief games, the worst part about them was you could ruin your own fun by save scum. When I play the Thief games, I like to try and let the scenarios play out, even if I fuck up. And yeah, only load a save if I die. So this is a good way of sort of discouraging that. But I don't know if the Resident Evil system is sort of a good save system for this kind of game. Especially with platforming where it can be kind of... like you don't really want to fuck up and then go all the way back when you're platforming in first person. That can be annoying. But I don't know, we'll see. I imagine the frustration might be a bit fun to watch, so you know. I'm so used to right click being interactive thief. I get used to it, of course, but what is right click anyway? Secondary fire, so yeah, I'll keep that to right click, might as well. I don't know if I mentioned it. I love how minimal the UI is. It kind of reminds me of Dead Space in a way. Did I get a map? I take the map as here.
A curious sound. All seems quiet now.
So yeah, I take hold now. Oh wait, hold on. I can interact with it. My instincts are coming in handy. Ah, yeah, there's the map, that's right. It's handy. It's also handy. Oh. I've lost the crank to the power generator. I'm just gonna close the levels here. Yeah, it's kind of loud. I'm going to turn it down. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I want to turn myself up. 1, 2. The last stream was kind of 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm just checking the levels. Sorry for everyone listening in at the audio isn't the best. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Hope I'm going off the levels. I can't hear what you're hearing, so apologies for that. But yeah, okay. Hobbs lost a crank to the power generator, so the spine eel came right up and took it out off him. Tried to wrestle it from its jaw and had wicked teeth. As long as your finger, sure. Either way, it's coming out of his pay. I sent a request to the metalsmith in the market plaza to make us a new crank in the meantime. So, I need a crank for that, even though that looks like a crank. I'll probably find it underwater by the sounds of things. And we get to save the game. Save game like a memory card. So I guess only right click interacts with doors? Yeah, okay. Oh lord, what was that? So yeah, I saved it there. What I'm going to do is go into the title menu and just check I can close it. So yeah, that was the last save, and that was in... yeah, that was last year, essentially. I'm going to delete that just for the sake. I can't even use it, so I might as well. Okay, so I can load that. I'm going to go to the title menu. So I want to check what changes in the higher difficulties. Full Moon. For survival horror veterans, I'm not that. Like I said, I can't stand the fixed camera at Resident Evil games, but I'm good enough at stealth games, hopefully. For survival horror veterans who want to be pushed to their limits, scarce resource, very high enemy presence, okay, very high enemy damage speed and senses, can only save at phonographs with wax cylinders and save at phonographs, high enemy damage speed. So that seems to carry, oh, very high, okay, high enemy presence, very high enemy presence. So yeah, this is a real challenge. Hopefully, challenge makes for something entertaining to watch. But either way, I digress. Hopefully it didn't take too long to load. Yeah. Oh. Do I have to do that all over again? I thought that saves at the feckin'... yeah. So we're doing that all over again. Oh well. Let's see if we can speedrun it.
Curious sound.
I think I have to, that's my own fault, I think I have to hold down the interaction to save. I thought it was just interacting.
Hey, Doc. They put your
Shut up,
fancy
Gianni.
sword and things in the room back there.
I know.
They must still be there if the rats haven't gotten.
What's on that?
What was that noise?
Oh, no, never you mind.
All seems quiet now.
Yeah. Right. What this? Yeah, you hold it to choose. Oh, requires wax cylinder. Yeah, I probably forgot to pick up the wax cylinder and then it didn't save. Alright. I see him there. I'm gonna leave him.
This fish is clearly rotten.
You're lucky I feed you at all. The other guards would sooner dump your lifeless husk into that pit. Don't bother me again.
That's great dialogue. So I'm gonna go in here and just check the levels again. I suppose just to... Oh, I paused it so that gets rid of... So what are the levels like? So yeah, I'm speaking now. It's showing... It's going into clipping. It's going into the orange. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad on your end. So yeah, pick up that button. Just collect that note. So I have it. That map. Right. Inventory. So what do I have? 2 wax cylinders, yeah. So that's the thing, I can only have a very limited save. Hopefully that doesn't alert him too much, that wee guard. I'm just gonna check what's all up in here. I can... He's onto me. Bit too loud there than I'd like it.
Slid right through my grasp.
It's gone green again. I might go the long way around and then just get him in the back. Come back to that. Oh, that was loud. Oh. Good stuff. So, another difference sort of here, and this isn't a complaint, just an observation, is that there is basically no quarrel with you killing everyone, which is interesting. It's cool. It's a different setting, so to speak. Is he dead? Yep, he's dead. The sort of immersive symptom of you never being able to find people to interact with, who aren't actively trying to kill you. Oh. Hello, Polyrat. Love to see it. Okay, let's take some cheese. I think that those are... They might be the equivalent to like moss arrows and teeth. I don't know. Let me check. Oh, I can't open the inventory in here. Right, what's in here then? Right, examine. Choke bolt. A vapor-filled round for the fire pistol. That's what it is. Can extinguish fire sources. So it's like the water arrow and juice. Okay, yeah, it's like the water arrow. Water arrow. Shovel. Shoveling shite. There's a, excuse me, sort of a rope up there I'm not going to use. as I'm aware, kind of goes to certain danger. Yeah. Here. Buttons weren't working right, so I've taken them to the worker. Yeah, so that's what I got. J for journal. So I have that. Put that there. And I love how the your sort of what's the word? Inventory interacts with the world. Everything kind of has like a real grounded nature to it. How about bottle of my? Might as well use that while I can. Okay. Hold on. I'm just trying to remember the controls. What's it? Controls for picking something up. Gameplay bindings. Oh, it's an input. After interact, sneak, crouch, left. Mantle. Is it as simple as holding it? I guess. I don't know. It sort of popped up there, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really read it, unfortunately. What? No! I didn't hold it long enough. Well, that's not great. I didn't hold it for long enough. I should have waited for the wee shine on the sword. Oh well. I just won't let that happen again. Gorge. Go on. Oh well, at least it was just the one lad. Woman, middle-aged, sickly, found wandering the streets alone, sent ransom demand to address. Found in purse, no reply, dumped corpse in the waste pit. Woman, young, found hiding in suitworks. Starved for 2 days to gain information about surviving relatives, sent home when ransom was paid. Man, belligerent, refused cooperation even under duress. Fed to the hounds. Male, outsider. Showed signs of infection after capture, immediately disposed of and thrown into the sea. Man, outsider, suspicious. Client requests he be transported to the market unharmed. I imagine that is me. So that's where I started off there. It's a light, okay. Keep that on. Look at that. Perfect. So if I fall down there, I can get back up.
The hounds seem anxious tonight.
It's the outsider. They don't like his stench.
This lad comes this way. I am Bolton. He's gone, so I'm going to take this lad out. Perfect. This time I remembered to hold it down long enough. Down you go. Yep, just a pile of corpses. So that goes down there to the lower level. See what else is about. Very conscious of my health, how sort of much damage I took from that encounter with Jaman. So I think they're going to see me from that window there. Ooh. So where is the light switch? There it is. It's funny, I remember the first time playing this, I thought being really smart putting 451 and it blew up in my face. So can't brute force locks in this. They just blow. Oh my lord, 363. I did not know that was there. That's a new discovery for me. Perfect. turn the lights back on just so I can see the numbers. Oh, good stuff. What's this? Records. Is that, I don't know if that like blows it up or disarms it, so I'm not going to touch it. Good stuff. How much? Only one bullet. That's all I need. What's this? Salmon. Red gem brooch. A red gem stone brooch could fetch a high price from the right buyer, so we'll be keeping that. So. Okay. Can I open this? Nope. Right. Just gonna drop down. Hopefully it isn't okay, good. Good. Too bad for my health. So D. Cool. Oh, perfect. That's what I want. Huh. Okay. Holster. I'll just take the health item when I can. Perfect, okay. Okay, so that's a metal. Don't want to make too much sound. It's not too much of a drop. Perfect. Oh, it's a blood moon. Just like the difficulty level I selected. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's where I started. Don't want to go into the river or the sea. Alright. I also loved that the lighthouse does well to reveal. Well, I don't love it from a perspective of it not being very beneficial to me, but it's a very, very cool detail. So yeah, the wee flash takes a a slight bit longer than you'd expect almost, you know. Just have to keep that in mind. Okay. Put that in me pistol and smoke it. Just stand here. The lad's coming over the hill. Better get going. Oh, what was that? Does he see me? I'm gonna just run over here and give it 10. He's still on me tail. Gonna let this revolve and then check again. It's been a while since I've saved, so I don't want to be... Okay. Don't want to be starting all the way back. I'm going to execute him. I'm going to try and take him out. I want to be just a bit more in dark. Fuck, 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 fuck. Good stuff. So, I think that's a fair bit of progression. I'm going to take the chance and then use the other. It's my last, I'm going to use my last cylinder there. It's my last one, so I don't want, it's a bit of a risk using it, but at the same time I've made a lot of progression, so I don't really want to, excuse me, lose that progression, you know. But sure, look. Yeah, that was my last wax cylinder. Hopefully I can find one in the meantime. What's this? Oh, leave him there, why not? Cool stuff. Oh, don't want to go down there. I'm just gonna have a little... Well, now that I saved, I might just go into the water and see if I can swim. At the very least, I won't be going far back. Very hard to see, of course. Oh, what's that over there? Just gonna check my journal. The game doesn't pause with your journal, so that's something to remember. Great audio. Okay, so there's a safe here. And these are just casings, not bullets. Interesting. I wonder if I have any notes on a code. Oh, that's the wrong button. Fishery generator crank, fishing lift button, gentleman case manual. Okay, yeah, it's just controls. That's bad. Alright, I'll see if I can find anything about a safe and a code. But in the meantime, we'll get cracking. And I think I already checked in here, but might as well check again. Did I pick up a lantern? I feel like I should have a lantern by now. I might be wrong. I left that one by. Yeah, just it takes an age to swim, so sorry if this is pretty boring. I think there was a couple of lanterns I could have picked up but didn't. Okay. Never mind. I want to check and make sure I didn't miss a lantern, because I feel like I should have one by now. I might be wrong. Okay, now. Just jump there, jump down there blindly. But either way, either way. Okay, now let's, for real, get cracking. Took me long enough. Alright, very cool. Oof. Ah, you shiters. Ah, I'm dead. Yeah. Ah, well. So I have to do a lot of stuff again.
curious sound. All seems quiet now.
guys want with him anyways?
Don't know. I just want to get the job done, get paid, and not go anywhere near her mansion after that.
And the drop-off point is the old city gate, right?
Yeah, we're supposed to hand him off to the spy master.
That guy, he gives me the creeps.
Best you don't let anyone hear you say that.
One of our brothers was just killed. Come out, come out. All seems quiet now.
You cannot hide for long, Biddy.
A curious sound. All seems quiet now. I saw that. I can't wait to wear your skin. Gods will be pleased.
I found him.
What? I love a good underground. Still easy.